Learn how to make delicious Nigerian puff-puff in 2 super easy ways, using both instant yeast and active yeast. This recipe is perfect for serving as small chops at your next gathering or party. We will also be sharing some packaging ideas. Our recipes are quick, simple, and requires minimal ingredients and equipment. Also, no special skill is required. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned pro, you will love these easy to follow recipes. So let's get started and make some Nigerian puff-puff in no time. You are welcome back to the channel. Kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more healthy and active recipes. Do watch till the end for the full recipe. For the first recipe, we will be using active yeast. In a bowl, go in with warm water, sugar, and active yeast. So we are going to proof this for about 5 to 10 minutes. And in another bowl, go in with some flour, all-purpose flour, cinnamon or nutmeg, and you can use both, and then salt. Then we mix this. Let's look at some of the differences between active yeast and instant yeast. After mixing the dry ingredients, then you go in with your milk, evaporated milk. You can also use powdered milk, and then you continue to mix this. Now go in with the proof yeast that we have set aside for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you continue to mix. So the difference is, if you don't proof your active yeast, that is, if your yeast is inactive, the dough won't rise properly, leading to dense, chewy puff-puff instead of light and airy ones. Also, active yeast takes longer rising time, but the weight will definitely worth it. When you proof your active yeast, you will confirm that the yeast is active, and it also allows the dough to rise faster and more evenly. Also, proofing your active yeast ensures better texture, resulting in soft and fluffy puff-puff. This is after covering it and allowing it to rise for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. It is going to triple in size. Before frying with our easy equipment, let's quickly dive into the second recipe, which is making use of instant yeast. In a bowl, go in with all-purpose flour, sugar, and the instant yeast. Also salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, or you can combine them, and any other spices of your choice can also be added. It will add extra flavor to the Nigerian puff-puff. For instant yeast, which is also called rapid rise, no proofing is required. It can be mixed directly into dry ingredients. It dissolves and activates faster. After mixing them up well, then you can go in with water or evaporated milk or powdered milk. For instant yeast, shorter rise time is required. Ferment dough quicker, and sometimes allowing you to skip a second rise. Instant yeast is ideal to quick baking or frying. When you want a faster process, then you can make use of your instant yeast. Also, if substituting one for the other, use 25% less instant yeast than active dry yeast. Take for instance, if a recipe calls for 1 teaspoon active dry yeast, use 3/4 teaspoon instant yeast instead. For the small chop style, we will be using a beta dispenser. This is very affordable and easier and less stress is required. You just gently pour your beta into the cup and then you scoop it out this way. Once your oil is hot, then you can go in with some onions. It is optional. It adds extra flavor to your fried puff puff. As you can see, the oil is hot enough for frying, and then we start to scoop it in like that using the beta dispenser. We have a video on how to make spicy peppered and onion puff puff, which is also milky with a unique recipe. Do check out that video. The link is in the description box below. Fry until golden brown, flipping to cook evenly. Do you want to get permanent access to my recipe cookbooks and other ebooks on easy to make homemade recipes from your hair, food, baking, skin, and so on? Click on the link in the description box below to see how you can access them now. Drain on a paper towel and your classic small chops puff puff is ready. Let's check out some packaging ideas. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found this video helpful, kindly share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, turn on the notification bell for you to be notified whenever we drop a new video. We drop new videos every week for more delightful and tasty creations. You can also follow us on our display social media handles and let us become friends.